For more than a quarter century, Bridges Equipment has been serving the oil and gas drilling industry. Our slogan says it all, from the crown to the ground. From the start, Mike and Jimmy Bridges located Bridges Equipment in Odessa, Texas, in the heart of the U.S. oil and gas industry. From a small service company, Bridges has become one of the largest independent companies as a one-stop shop able to meet the complete supply needs of drilling companies with operations throughout all the world's oil and gas fields. Bridges Equipment can be found on drilling operations throughout North America, Africa, the Middle East, Asia, Siberia, the North Sea, and Latin America. Mike and Jimmy Bridges believe their U.S. location, with its better workforce and proven technology, is ideally suited for the products they manufacture, support, and ship around the world.
There's not any better quality of work, I think, in the world than the United States, and we've got some of the best craftsmen in our industry.
Being an American company is, in this industry, it's American-made equipment is number one in the world. It's the most sought-after equipment that there is. Our employees are second to none. As you go back and say, you're only as good as your weakest employee, and our reputation shows that we've done pretty well.
From the start, the Bridges brothers set out to be the best at what they can do. Their commitment to quality, supply, and service attracts more and more customers, with their Odessa facility now occupying a 100-acre site. Bridges are a unique combination of both an equipment and service company, and as such, better able to understand what works best and the needs of the drilling industry, both in supply and support.
Number one thing that the company was based on was, repairing rigs and buying surplus equipment at the time. And in order to do that, you've got to have a machine shop. Everything that you work on has to have some machine work. So you've got your sales and mechanical services there. But you had to have a machine shop in order for us to be able to make deliveries people were wanting and build a quality product that you want. Then you've got to have your parts and supplies. So that is the reason we had to come on with our own parts division to stock the parts that we use that are hard sometimes to come by, and we keep them in inventory. And of course the fabrication comes along. We had to have our fabrication department do too. When we got components together, then we had to package them together. And everything that we do has got some sort of power on it. So you've got our engine division. We do overhauls on Caterpillar, Cummins, Detroit engines. And we've got our own dyno and everything that we can check the engines and make certain that they are up to OEM spec.
By investing in the resources to repair and service all their clients' drilling equipment, Bridges grew to understand, better than most, what works best. When Bridges started packaging and remanufacturing their own brand of oil and gas drilling equipment, their product incorporated all the best features and eliminated the concerns seen on other equipment. Bridges Equipment's long list of repeat customers from all around the world is their best testimony to their success and acceptance of their expertise.
If you do good work, people are going to come back to you. You build a reputation. We have a lot of customers that we work for today that when Jimmy and I started the company, we're probably pushing tools on rigs, and we work side by side with them on the rigs. We built a good reputation with those guys. They respected our work. We do good work. They've been loyal to us due to that we have fair pricing and quality work.
Bridges' investment in manufacturing and engineering provides their clients with an unparalleled source for repair, remanufacturing, and reverse engineering. Whether it's large-size components or special gears, Bridges have the ability to manage the job.
We've been at it for 27 years. We have some people here with over 20 years experience with Bridges equipment. We have a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, and we do have some of the machines that very, very few people have that will do larger jobs.
In mud pump unitization, Bridges Equipment has established a reputation for having the highest standard for both functionality and reliability.
We've probably unitized and packaged as many pumps as anyone in the United States over the past 27 years, and we've done them in every configuration that you can imagine for different applications all over the world. With us doing that, we have got a insight on anything nothing really surprises us when we hear these different type of packages they want, but we just have a lot of experience and have done a lot of different kinds.
To meet the needs of their clients, Bridges Equipment have invested in a large inventory for complete rig supply and service. If you want support for an existing drilling operation, Bridges Supply Stores in Odessa and Crescent, Texas are stocked with all you need and staffed by experienced personnel. For clients wanting a complete rig for a new drilling operation, we have complete rigs, as our slogan says, from the crown to the ground.
Big drilling contractors, small drilling contractors, they will get a job, they will have a contract signed if they can make spud date, and it's always quick. So they want it now, they don't want it 3 months from now. So with us having our inventory here, able to rebuild, have a lot of it ready for them to go, we're able to provide them with equipment they need in order to make their contract that they need in order to get a long-term type situation with the operator.
Bridges Equipment's ability to give drilling contractors a one-stop shop for all their rig operations is built around nearly 3 decades of meeting the supply needs of the drilling industry. Many people, on meeting Bridges for the first time, are surprised at our size and capabilities. Our existing customers are our best testimony.
What you can do at Bridges, if you have an idea how you want to build a rig, we can build it to your specifications right here. We'll build the drawworks you want, we'll unitize the pumps that you want, whatever size pit system you want, and derrick and substructure that you may need.
Bridges' investment in technology is only matched by our investment in the right people.
A lot of the success to Bridges Equipment has to do with the loyal, good employees that we have here. Yeah, we could have never done it without them, and I appreciate each and every one of them. If you got good people and you know they're doing their very best job, you don't mind having your name on the product or the building or whatever.
As Bridges moves into the future and continues to stay ahead of the curve, as they've done since being first established, the company is grateful for their success, confident for their future, and appreciative of how they got where they are. There will be changes, but the one thing that remains constant is Bridges Brothers' commitment to their customers.
I've got some loyal customers, and you know, a loyal customer is something you earn them. It's just like respect. You can't buy it, you don't inherit it. And loyalty's the same way. You earn it, and if you continue doing a good job and do everything you can, you're going to maintain it.